Okay, joined by Niall O'Ceallacháin, Dublin Senior Hurling Manager here at Croke Park after a 1-point defeat to Offaly, a last gasp defeat to Offaly here in the Allianz League. Neil, what did you make of that today?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Listen, very disappointed, obviously. Last few minutes there, it's a game that you want to be seeing out. Fair play to Offaly in the last few minutes, they kicked on. It's a few moments that, often games like that make a big difference, and they took their opportunities in the last few minutes there, and fair play to them.
I think we were 4 points up at half time. Obviously came into it in that third quarter of the game in particular, and obviously drew level towards the end of the game, and obviously went ahead then at the end. Where did you feel we, lost that advantage that we had in the first half?
Yeah, I thought, just even going back to the first half, I thought while we had that lead and we got 15 points on the board, whatever it was, we had 25 shots in the first half. We just need to be sharper in actual possession. A lot of things broke down as well, and we just needed to be better because we should have been ahead, or should have been further ahead at half time. And then when they got their spell, like a team will always get that spell at this level, and because that gap wasn't that bit further, it brought Offaly back into the game. They stepped things up, they got a hold of it, and at the same time I thought in and out of possession we were not good in that period, so we need to seriously look at that. Yeah,
I guess obviously disappointing to lose the game, but some positives from the game, and some of them were the likes of Donald coming back into the team for the first time this year after the All-Ireland win a few weeks ago. Same with the Currys, who obviously came back in today as well. Paul O'D came off the bench as well, and Brendan Kenny made his first start for Dublin as well. So plenty of, again, new faces still integrating into the panel, I'm sure, over the last few weeks, and again over the next few weeks as well. So good to see those guys back in.
Yeah, nothing changes in that regard. I mean, I said our two aims here are to be keeping winning games and to give lads opportunities. So lads got more opportunities there. We didn't keep winning games there, so that's our big learning there from today. Opportunities were given, yeah, and it's great to have the lads back. There'll be others who'll be given opportunities now for next weekend, but they've got to be taken. And in too many situations there, the opportunities weren't taken.
Finally, it is Waterford next weekend away, so another huge test awaits there next weekend. What's the message, I guess, over the next week in response to today's game? What's the message with the lads over the next week ahead of the Waterford game?
Yeah, main thing is that first, I suppose we got to look at today and see what. You absolutely look at the things that went well, but all critically is look at what we really need to basically work on. A lot of that wasn't good enough. That'll start with me. I'm not sure. I made a couple of changes there that maybe I'll be looking at myself there as well. It'll kind of start with me, but we'll be very honest with ourselves over the next few days as regards where we're at. It's going to be a big challenge next weekend. So Waterford had a good few lads back for this week, and there'll probably be more again for next weekend. So there's a big 7 days ahead of us.